Good day, good day. Hi, Scott. How are you doing? No, I'm not going out to the scimitar because I'm going to play this game instead. Basically, yeah. Oh my headset's trapped under ice. I need to release it. Did it? Now I shall amp the wire out the way. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, yes, today, more Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I don't know if you witnessed the end of the stream yesterday, but yeah, it didn't go that well. It was fine. The game was fine. The game's great, apart from being difficult and I'm shite. No problem, Scott. Thank you for tuning in, even just for a short while. But yesterday, my T248 well, it shat the bed, basically. It sat there with no force feedback and then was just twitching. And basically, there's like a calibration thing you can do. So I did that, a manual calibration. You wind it all the way left and all the way right. You hold a couple of buttons down. It says, okay. And then you go forward for it, but it still didn't work. I did lots of research, and that just pointed to the fact that the motor had gone, which is really shite because I bought it only a while ago and specifically for this game. I have used it maybe about 20 or 30 hours, but you would expect something to last that, a lot longer than that. I did buy it second hand though, so I wonder if it had been absolutely roasted before then. Thank you, Scott. It means a lot. So, yeah, indeed, I bought a new wheel. I got a T300RS, which is bolted down here currently, so I can't show it to you necessarily. But it's the T300RS GT edition, Gran Turismo edition, and it's, wow, fabulous. It's belt-driven, as opposed to, well, that wheel has like a hybrid drive, so it's like belt and also direct, well, not direct drive, but gear-driven. So it felt like notchy. This one, though, smooth as silk. So I'm looking forward to that. I had a quick go. It feels so much more better. There's a lot of metal in this wheel as opposed to the other one, which was plastic. It wasn't like cheap. It didn't creak or anything, but this one just feels a lot more premium. It's about £100 more than that other wheel as well. So hopefully this one will be the one to use. Also, because I did just buy this brand new from Argos, it's got obviously a 1-year warranty. So even if it does break, hopefully, apart from me having to then use a controller or something, it will get fixed under warranty, which is good news. I am hoping that this wheel is the answer to all my what's-its. Great. Not only that, but yesterday, in my fault-finding process, I exited the game, went back into it, and then realised that all the progression that I'd made had not saved. I just assumed because it was always online, it would be updating the server constantly on, what you'd done, unlocked, found, discovered, things like that. But obviously, somewhere along the line, it didn't save or something like that. I did exit the game just by Alt F4ing a couple of times, so that might be on me. But that being said, we're going to start the stream off by getting used to this wheel and rediscovering all those points that I did discover and now will have to rediscover. It's very annoying. I got the achievement for finding everything, but it didn't save. Very unfortunate. Here we go. Here we go. So you can see, actually, from this angle on the wheel cam at the top right, it's got the Thrustmaster logo there. You probably won't notice any difference, to be fair, but yeah, it's a lot better. You might have to Google it if you really want to care about it, but one of the biggest things, actually, for me is that the pedals are so much better. They're like soft, so instead of me just pushing the pedal box across the floor, these ones actually, you can just sort of use your feet to sort of modulate really nicely. The other one did have it had an adjustable brake pedal, but the others were fixed. But these are so much nicer and more linear. Right, there is an achievement actually for getting something done at the beauty salon, so I'm going to do that. I will go here. I don't actually even know if it saved, my my stuff that I did to get, because I joined the Sharps, but yeah, maybe that didn't save either. I don't know. We'll go for that with that color, and we will maybe get rid of. That is. Let's go for that. Confirm. Yeah, back, finish and pay. There we go. So that will now hopefully save. There we go. We got the achievement. Lovely stuff. That's all I wanted to do, really. I'll keep the handlebars for a minute. No, not handlebars. What is that? I can't remember. Twin pipes? I can't remember. There's lots of people in today. Wow, look. There's Spongy, Phantom, Fuzz, and then Bella is to Stella somewhere. Maybe they signed out or ran away somewhere. I don't know. It's good to see a good amount of cars kicking around in here now as well. Like, people are actually really getting out there. Ranked race wins in 6. Wowee, that is a lot. Hotheads. Soul Cube. Is Solar Crown a disappointment? No. No. Coming from someone who is a test drive fanatic. Fanatic? I don't know. Fan. I love it. It's great. It's you can tell that there's a lot of the original DNA mixed with this one. I was involved with the demo, as I'm sure most people were, and I was let's just say I experienced the game before that. But yeah, it's very good. I love it. Now the only question is it buggy? Yes. Yeah, it is buggy. It's obviously pre-releasey, not finished yet. There's a couple of elements that do obviously need work. There's lots of things kicking around. So, no, it's not a disappointment for me personally. Would I recommend someone who had played a lot of Forza Horizon and, you know, other games that are well established at this point to buy this right now? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't advise it. People have asked this quite a bit, as you could imagine. Pretty much anyone that comes into chat has pretty much asked the same question as you. What do I think of it? Blah 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 blah. And my thoughts are, if you were much of a TDU fan to have already pre-ordered the game and you're just going to play it anyway, regardless of the condition of the game, then that's great. If you don't have it now and you're asking me if you want to buy it, wait till it releases properly, because it's just you're not going to find any joy in it. At the moment, I'm just really loving playing the game after 13 years of waiting for a sequel. So that's where I am. What's my feeling with the wheel? Very good indeed, Matthew. I did have a T248 which actually broke yesterday. The motor went. So I'm now. This is the first time I'm using my T300 RS GT edition. And this one in particular is belt driven as opposed to the hybrid drive of the T248, and it's absolutely great. I turned the sort of rumble off. It's not violent, so you feel the car, you know, moving. The force feedback is great, as you can see. It's quite easy to manage there. I strictly play with no aids on at all. Sorry, that's a lie. Very minor aids. So I've got a little bit of ABS on. Just to not lock it up. That being said, because this pedal box is so much lighter than the other one, I can actually now press the brake a little bit, a medium, and I can really lay into it and just lay on there. So the linearity of the range of the braking has gone up with this particular wheel now, which is great. That being said, I haven't actually made any like gaming videos or anything like that on Solar Crown. Almost had a car accident. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't played. I played Forza Horizon 4. I didn't bother with 5. I've never played a crew game. So I didn't really feel like it was my place to then start releasing videos about this game, comparing it to old games, things like that. It just didn't make sense to me. But I'm having an awesome amount of fun. Even though, as you're all aware, the launch of the game, or at least the launch of the Early release could have been better. Is it as good as Test Drive Unlimited? So the Xbox 360 version. So that would have been Test Drive Unlimited 2. Yeah, it feels very, very fucking good, mate. It feels, the only thing that I would say so far that I've picked up on, apart from the houses, we're already very aware of the houses, and we're already very aware that they will be adding them in at some point, hopefully in the not so distant future, but it probably will end up being the distant future. But the vehicles, man, in TDU 1 and 2, you can it was like you really had to strive and grind for the cars that you wanted to drive, whereas in this one I've already got quite a handful of cars. Now granted, that's because of course I've got the early release, so the cars that I've unlocked are because of the DLC, so that's a bit of a false positive there, I guess. But it's just I'm seeing like loads of cars in there. I remember in TDU2 my garage, I did actually get the pre-order from Game in England, with that you got the Bugatti Supersport. So I had oh shit, I had that car and then whatever beginner cars I had for quite some time before I actually managed to save up the money. I'm trying to actually just uncover some roads, just going to drive across there. So yeah, now the fact I've got like I think maybe 10 cars in my garage at the moment, it's like a bit sort of overwhelming. The biggest thing that I hated about Forza, apart from, let's face it, complete server disconnects very regularly, and even when I did have a friend and we were playing on Windows PCs and the game was developed by basically Microsoft on their own platform, would constantly disconnect. We found it very hard to actually play together at all. I don't think I'd have been able to keep that drift yesterday with the other wheel I was on. I'm on PC, Matthew. You could drive bikes. You could, yes. You know what, though? I never really did. You could buy them, and I did buy them, and they're fun to drive. That being said, when you got a wheel, which I do strictly, if you're playing test drive, you play ideally with a wheel and in cockpit view. You want to experience the cars, get the windows down, and you experience the game. You're immersing yourself in that car. So what I mean is, obviously, when you ride, when you switch to riding a motorbike with a wheel, it's very weird at that point. But they have already said, Soul Cube, that they will be releasing bikes. KT developed the Isle of Man TT game, which is probably the best motorbike racing game out of the 6 that exist. So they will probably easily be able to copy and paste a lot of that DNA over. And if you are a motorbike fanatic, then I'm sure you'll be satisfied with that. I've got no doubts about it. Right, let's, as I said at the beginning, a lot of the things that I did yesterday, because my wheel broke yesterday, I had to, I was fault finding and stuff, and with that I Alt F4'd out a couple of times, and I think that has actually, I'm going to have to let this guy past. I had to let, a lot of my progression and things that I'd unlocked, I found at every petrol station, every meeting point, every dealership, every workshop, pretty much every location I discovered yesterday. That's a parked car. I thought it was moving. So, that is something that's a bit annoying, but yet again, probably my fault for just Alt F4ing out of the game and not doing it as God intended. I just thought, because it was always online, that, it would be updating the server constantly, but evidently that's not the case. Yeah, but I'm absolutely fucking loving the game, man. It's so good to be in it. I've been waiting for this weekend because obviously it released Thursday. That was a bit standoffish. I did actually get to play a bit on Thursday. Friday, Thursday night, it was broken. So I... what I'm going to do actually is fast travel to there. So I played on Friday after work last night, which was successful apart from my wheel dying, not game related. And then I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, and then now we're here today where I'm straight in, no issues, no nothing. I do want to change my car though. I want to get my Lancia out. Did I? Oh, I'm around the back of the petrol station now. Here. I want to change my vehicle, please. So yeah, you can see. Obviously, there's a lot locked behind the walls there of the level cap. Once I get to level 20, I'll get all of these. But oh yes, my Range Rover. That's a nice car. I like that one. It's good. However, the off-road races are well, actually, the races in general, I'm finding such a pain in the ass. Is the 4GT in this game? Yes, all 3 editions of it. The original, the 2002, and the V6 new one. So, what I'm going to do is follow my marker. Good morning, Metal Hedgehog. I hope you're doing lovely today. We're here. I got a brand new wheel. This one's belt driven and it feels so good. The pedal box as well is just really good. It doesn't help that I still can't fucking drive. Everything just feels a lot more linear, like my inputs are, like I've just got so much more control. I can give it a bit more turn in if I want to, and I can just give it a little bit of brake if I want to. Previously, it was with the other wheel, by the way. This is not a game-related thing. This is just the T248 I had before. This one just feels so much better, and it's made of metal and rubber, and it feels a lot more chonk. I'm good. Having a blast with Solar Ground. I was looking at chat. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. We're on the wheels. Having a blast with Solar Ground. I'm playing it on PS5, so the graphics aren't best currently. But having a lot of fun. Awesome. Good stuff. Oh, you've just reminded me. Need to turn my fans up. I am playing on PC Soulcube, yes. On Ultra, 1440p. Yesterday, I did have it unlocked and I was getting over 100 frames with that setup, but my stream started to drop frames. So I turned VSync on to cap it back to 60 frames. You guys won't notice any difference anyway. Easily Soulcube. It was sorry, not easily. It easily would peak around there. I would say it probably averaged between 100 and 100 and maybe 30, something like that. Obviously, your mileage may vary. But yeah, I'm capped at 60 now, just to make sure that the stream can run smoothly as well. You guys wouldn't be able to pick up the frame rate difference anyway, because the stream will only run at 60, so... Okay, yeah, it's weird because I'm discovering these locations again. But you see, like this is, I have to discover this, but it's not giving me the Radiant prize or hidden package is already been collected. So it remembered some things about yesterday, but not all. Yet again, this issue is caused by myself. There are no police as of yet, Soulcube, no. And to be honest, I mean, I know they were in TDU2, but I don't know. I drove like a prick in that game. And I think you had to really fucking anger the police to piss them off, because I never really angered them too much. And let's face it, even when you did have police, you could just go off-road and they'd be like, what's up, dog? Hopefully they'll optimize it in future patches. 100%, mate. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. There's the Ferrari dealership. So I'm unlocking it. You see, now it's on the map there. It's unlocked. I can see it there. But it's not giving me the same sort of bring. You've discovered it. There's, you know, 6 more to get, and here's your XP for discovering it or anything. So there's still... Oh, come on, hurry up, mate. There's still something going on there, but I'm just hoping that this rediscovery of them all will stick. Oh, there's a radiant prize down there. Don't mind if I do. Supposedly we'll just pop through here. Ah, there it is. And actually that confirms that I am still a street and that it didn't forget that. So a lot of stuff. And I noticed my XP is still up around where it was. So I still got all the XP and everything for finding the locations. So that's good. I love this guy. It's so cool. Oh, bit of traffic disappeared there. Was doing that to me yesterday. I was parked in the petrol station and it was still acting like I'd never been to it. There's something going on there, isn't there? I think, well, what happened was when they released it for us to play early, they obviously had a lot of server issues, and then whatever they did to fix the reliability of connectivity has then reflected poorly on, you know, the actual in-game stuff somewhere. Awesome. I did overcook it into that corner, trying to get the camera. It's so addictive just going around collecting the speed traps and everything. I still got the Asia dealership, still got that one, so not everything's gone, just a couple of bits and bobs. Maybe it was after one particular save or something, so I'm just going to nip down here. I say nip, that is pretty far, but what I did yesterday was actually spawn at the Sharps place and then go for it. Soulcube, what country does this take place? Mate, sorry, I thought you were following this project and you were debating whether to buy it or not. Soulcube, this is Hong Kong, a 1-to-1 scale of Hong Kong Island. There you go, look, I've unlocked it all. And there it is. As you can see as I drive around, it is a 1-to-1 scale of the map. The plan for the future, which you'll like, you ready for this? On to the 24th of December, so Christmas Eve, they're releasing Ibiza. So that's awesome. I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be great. I'm still enjoying Hong Kong for now. Obviously, I'm nowhere. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I'm in England as well. You would have thought I'd be favouring the left-hand lane, but for some reason, as soon as I play a racing game, I'm on the right. One thing I want to say about this wheel as well, the other one, the gear up and down, you know, on the wheel itself were very small. So that meant when I was, you know, crossed-armed going into corners, you lost track of where the paddles were quite easily. But these ones, as you can see, oh no, you can't actually, it's just blocked by the box. But these ones are like proper big boys, which is great news. It is a bit gloomy in England today, Metal Hedgehog, yes, which is perfect, because that's my excuse not to work on the car and to sit here and play this all day. Now, I know what you're thinking, or at least some of you. Fuck. Oh, that's dental records. Okay, we've... Okay, good. Where are we? Oh, we're on a road somewhere. Oh, that's good. Yeah, what you're thinking is, why are you driving this Lancia Delta Integrale? I mean, it's fucking amazing fun. I love this car. It sounds great too. But you know, I've got other vehicles in the garage that could be better used for this, especially for the speed cameras and exploration. You get around a lot faster in the F-Type, for example. But I have to. I've got a quest, if you like. In fact, let's check that. Just break here for a second. You go into the map, then you press Q, and that brings up all your quests. You've got your secondary tasks here, as well as, of course, your main ones. And we are actually adding towards this here, the daily driver excursion, which means you have to drive just a daily driver car 130 miles. So, because this is in that category, I'm going for it. This is what I've chosen. Taking it off-roading again like in the beta. 100% Hedgehog, yes. I'm waiting. You may remember I had my Austrian friend, Matt, who is extremely good at this game and knows a lot about it. Where do I get that one then? Did I miss it? Is there a turn off somewhere else? But I'm waiting for him to join me on stream. Maybe today even. I don't know. You've got to see what he's up to. And then we will be doing exactly that. And I'm very much looking forward to it. And I'm trying not to do too much of that before. Because, well, I really enjoyed it. And there's only one time when you're playing this game can you go around and collect all the packages and everything. Because once you collected them, you can't collect them again. Soul Cube. Yes, indeed, Matt. Soul Cube. Well, you can ask Mr. Metal Hedgehog there. He has been playing it on PS5. I'm going to go ahead and say on Thursday, when it first released, that Metal Hedgehog didn't have much luck getting into the game at all. I think PC players had quite a, you know, it was a bit off and on, but I think console players on Thursday were just gone. Oh no, water. I binned it. Oh really? Cheers. Just going to return to the road, I think. They should add motocross bikes and rally cars. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in a Delta Integrale, so, you know, there you go. But yes, you're absolutely right. And, hey, they would be stupid if they didn't add some of the DNA that they are famous for into this game. Personally, this car, you know, four-wheel drive, hot hatch, modified it a little bit already. And when you get the rally tyres on it and, you know, you do the suspension upgrades and stuff, it's really cool off-road. It's currently in street mode, so it's just got the normal suspension and... no, actually, it does still have the off-road suspension, but just street tyres on it currently. Close ratio gearbox, which is awesome. It went from one day struggling to get on, but once you could do everything's, you could do everything. So the next day, you could get on straight away, but couldn't actually do anything, but drive around in free roam. Ah, I see. Hoping it's fixed when I get home tonight. Are you out currently, are you? It's annoying to me that there's no crossplay. You know? A lot of games nowadays have crossplay. And you're stuck at work. Oh, I see. Dreadful. Dreadful work. Well, at least you're able to tune into a stream at work. That's quite cool. There's another one there. And these are the off-road races that I was challenged to do. What I might do is let's test the wheel out. So just to clarify, fellas. Oh, you're on your break at work currently. Just to clarify. Yesterday, I was shite at this game, okay? Properly shite. Like, oh yeah, here you go. Look, best position. 4th place there. And that was really difficult. I was so bad. I'm hoping this wheel feels a lot better to use than the T248 yesterday, so I'm hoping that's going to aid me. I also have they've improved the AI. Man, I want them to turn it back. Like, this is ridiculously hard. We're going to go there, and we're going to fast travel outside the Sharps hut. got on one race with 3 other actual people who got rammed. Yeah, I did a race with, in fact, 3 other people. There was a little bit of foul play, but nothing too detrimental, just a bit of trading paint here and there. But yes, the driver etiquette, to be honest with you, I think unless you're playing a game, obviously if like you and I were to play, which we would never be able to do because I don't have a PS5, yeah, if you and I were to play it, then obviously we could arrange that beforehand. But I think with any open world racing game like this, and Forza and Crew, like people are, it's a more arcadey situation. This is too simulation-y for me. Give me a real car and I'll be able to do it, but I can't do this. Hey, you know what? Let's try the Lancia. Let's go to car setup. Yeah, so 443 with the standard tyres. If you put the off-road tyres on it and put it in trail, you can see that lowers the performance figure quite a lot, but would make it better off-road. But we're just going to roll it as it is currently. So this car yesterday, even though I love it, understeers an awful lot. And I was using the handbrake quite a lot of the time. I'm 17 currently, mate, yeah. Using the handbrake a lot of the time, just to get that nose into the corners. And, of course, that was taking a lot of my, well, speed away, as you could imagine. Sliding around corners is not the fastest way to go around them. And, yeah, so, I mean, let's just see how we get on now. So the only difference is the wheel. I did tune my Mustang yesterday, thinking that I could... yeah, okay. It's all going on here, isn't it? Thinking that I could get along better with that in a race situation than the Lancia, because it's rear-wheel drive. Obviously, there'll be a lot more rotation in the car. And maybe that might help my driving style a bit. Oh, I did not press the paddle hard enough there, so came out in third when I wanted second. I'm really not helping myself here either, because I think playing in this view with this, with a wheel and with the driver aids off is making it really hard for yourself. But I'm 6th currently, by the way, everyone. It seems like... well, it seems like I'm shitting still, so the wheel hasn't resolved that. That being said, it is communicating a lot better than the other one. I'm just trying to get the car to hook up. If this doesn't work, then what I will do is try the Mustang and see what that does for me. Keep not shifting into second. This engine needs the revs. That's what this engine needs. So you need to keep it really at the top. Actually going into first there. And again. Oh, this corner. Fucking hell. Okay. I just completely ruined that, didn't I? Yeah, so, but that being said, it felt better. It felt like I was actually able to play the game for a moment there. Yeah, again, just because of the wheel difference. We're going to go for this with the automatic config, which is then going to bring me down right as close as it can to the top figure. I'm smelling the smell of electronics getting hot, but in a good way because it's new. Let's see what this is like. The auto config is very nice because I was like dabbling with the, you know, as I'm sure you were and everyone was at the beginning. You can't modify my car too much, or else it won't be applicable for that event, and so on and so forth. Definitely got more rotation. Well, I'm holding first for... Just going to leave it in a second. Red line it there. Probably slowed down too much for that corner then, but it's bitten me before that one, as you just witnessed. I managed to keep first then. Oh, probably won't now because I've ruined that corner. That V8's giving me a lot more bottom end grunt than the Rev Happy 16 valve Lancia. Oh, slightly overcooked it, took out some street furniture. One thing to note is even though you can break a lot of the street furniture, like even telegraphed poles and things like that, it does slow you down a lot. So it's not something you want to, you want to do too often. I did it! Yes! Very happy with that. But as you can see, by 0.27 of a second, he was on my rear bumper. But hey, I'm overwhelmed with that. That's great. That means two things. One, that this car was not a waste of money to do up, and it does suit my driving style a bit more. And two, the wheel means that I can actually drive this car, which is a bit tail happy, a bit slidey, and you can just put those minor adjustments in and it respects them a lot more than the other wheel. So I'm over the moon with that. Do you want to leave the race? Thank you very much. Lovely doing business with you. Yes, sorry, Soulcube. The map is... sorry, when I'm racing, as you could imagine, it's quite hard to pay attention to chat and everything at the same time. You're off work tomorrow, so I'll be on as much as I can. Dude, I'm on all day tomorrow as well. We can do it together. Cam, you're all lucky you got off the tutorial island. The last race doesn't show for me. Brother, why not? Well, I say why not, obviously. You don't know, it's just glitched or something. So, what are you going to do, Cam? Can you start again? Can you just start another new game and try again? Or have you done that and it still didn't work? I saw someone had that issue. I can't remember what they did to fix it. Helpful as always, Metal Hedgehog. Never mind. At least you know other people are in the same boat, I guess. Right, so the other race that I had to do, or races that I had to do, was Aberdeen Park Circuit there, and also the Dam and Blast, which are the cross-country, aka off-road races. So let's have a look at the old map there. Win a total of 150,000 with a vehicle from the daily driver category in this district. Done. Task completed. Got a bit more XP for that. Beauty. Thank you for helping, Metal. Always good. I've been stuck on this tutorial line for 2 days. In the Lambo at 5 AM in the game time. It doesn't let you start over people, say, to raise a ticket. I've been waiting. Ugh. It doesn't let you start over, even. Wow. So once you start the game, it's impossible to start it again? Or is it just not worth your time? Is it, like, difficult to do so? Right, so with that done, what have we got here? We've got Urban Rivalry, we've got Country Ambassador. Okay. Adrenaline rush. Oh, the Wilders record. Let's have a go at that, shall we? So this is probably a time trial. And in the other... in the previous game, I was pretty good at off-road driving. However, this isn't that game, and I am shit at it, as you could probably imagine. We'll actually go there first, because I want to discover it. Let's go to here. Fast traveler. You should do narrations with your voice. You could be the new David Attenborough. And who is he? A Lancia Delta Integrale. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, Dizzy Cat, how you doing? You doing good? Are you a test drive fan? Have you been playing? I just immediately, when I fast travel, the first thing I want to do is I just drive, right? You fast travel, it's loaded, right? Put it in first, launch it. But I keep forgetting that usually I want to change my vehicle. Actually, I don't. I'm not going to drive the Range there. I'm just going to go for it. Because this thing is an awesome bit of fun to drive.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn left.
I'm opening a can of beer right now. Man, I'm very fucking jealous, dude. I am so jealous. I'm allowing myself, I'm trying to cut down my drinking because, well, I wasn't an alcoholic, but, you know, you just have to look after yourself a little bit, and I am fat. So I've limited myself to one evening a week where I can drink, and regrettably, that was on Thursday. So when the game came out, right, and I was hoping to enjoy some beers and play the game for the first time, which I did, but I wasn't able to drink when I actually played the game because I played it about midday, and the game was fine then, but I had to go out after that short session, so I had to not drink so I could drive. Then when I did get back and opened a can of beer, I watched a bit of YouTube and then went online again at about 7, and by that point on Thursday the game was bricked for PC. I should really have my rally tyres on, but well, I don't. Can I put them on the fly? No, it's the wrong button. TD me cars. Car setup. Oh, fuck yes. Unsafe driving mode. Sure. Oh right, I see. Yeah. So I've got the rally tyres on now, so we should have loads more grip off road. There's one thing KT know how to do, it's off-road driving. And look how beautiful this area is. It is good, huh? Doesn't change that I am shite at driving still. Right, we've unlocked that, and the time trial that we want to do is just over here. Set GPS point. I actually prefer this wheel so fucking much to the other one. It's actually incredible. I just made a really poor choice initially, I reckon. The other wheel had like, well, I can show you. This is my old wheel. And as you can see, it's got like a little screen on it. Oh, my car's just rolling away. You've got the screen on it. And it looks like it's got so many more buttons, doesn't it? But these little notches here, these toggles, which I'd hoped I could use for like indicator or traction control level or whatever the hell you want. You can't. They're just used for navigating this menu. And these two black buttons down the bottom here, where am I? That one and that one. These two are also just for navigating that. So actually, when you really break it down, that's not that far off, to be fair. But what I meant to say was when you're scrambling and turning the wheel, you end up pressing one of those menu buttons. And that means that when you go to use the D-pad, it's actually navigating that menu, not the one in the game. And it was a bit of a pain in the arse sometimes. Right, here we are. Off-roading is indeed. Yeah, I found a post about it, but nobody responded to it. Good. Good to know they're also helpful. So many secret paths to find. I know indeed, Metal Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm waiting for Matt to get online so I can really get through them all. Hotheads! Climb to the top of the leaderboard. Effort pays off, and the party continues. Hotheads races are non-stop for the whole day. Keep an eye on the map. Make sure you don't miss any. Oh, shit. I might pick it up on sale on Xbox Series. You can do so. You're probably, I would suspect, going to be waiting a moment for that to happen. Obviously, the game's technically not even released yet. So you probably, you know, you might be... you might be... I mean, it could even be a year until it's actually on sale, you know? Or you could wait until the game's actually released and they've just got the release price, rather than having to pay the 70 or 80 quid that it is currently to get in. I had to assign the indicators to left and right on the D-pad. Not enough buttons on a standard PS5 controller for all these things. Man, I've not actually looked into it yet. I will be. And actually, now that I've got a really, probably the best pedal clutch I've ever felt with this pedal box, I may actually consider a H shifter. But also, what I was going to say was a, you know, like a pedal, a button board, or I don't know what you'd call it. There's no way to delete saved data. It's all server-based, so can't start over. Wow, that's not... Why is there not a new game option? I guess on your PS5 you could create a new user, maybe? That would do it? But I wouldn't. So we're on a time trial at the moment, probably. I didn't actually look. This Range Rover is as tuned as I can get it currently, hence why you can hear that supercharger whine. It's got a lift kit on it and off-road tyres and close ratio gearbox and all that sort of stuff. And the colour scheme, this brown interior and the purple exterior, was the Range Rover I had in TDU2, which was one of my favourite cars. And to be honest with you, once I've got the daily driver sort of tour task done, I will be probably dailying this, because I really love this thing. I don't actually like the body style from the outside. I prefer the one before it, and indeed the one after. But it's what we got. I don't know how well or not I'm doing. It doesn't give me a split time. It just, all I know is I've got 1 minute left and I am 37% of the way through. I'm talking and not concentrating too much. If I do, you know, like I just missed a shift then. If I do have to do this again, then I'm going to have to shut up and put more effort into it. The Hotheads ones, I mean, it sounds like, you know, a very challenging event, so I shouldn't imagine it's going to be an easy one that I can just cruise through. It's like I could have done that flat out, really. Oh, my time was counting up, not down. So, oh well, I'm 2 seconds off there. So I should be finishing now, and I'm still 15% behind. So, we will finish this, and then I will try it again, whilst paying more attention and see how close we can get to it. But I'm off by 20 seconds there. I fucking missed the final checkpoint! You kidding me? Okay, well, it's just gonna... I got 0 money for that. If I'd gone through that checkpoint, I would have got the top... I think, did it say top? No, not top 10%, but yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, Metal. Man, thank you very much. I'll probably be, well, I'm going to be playing it all day. I'll probably take a break for dinner, and then I'll probably be playing it in the evening. So I may even talk to you again later, see how you feel. Have a good day at work, mate. No one's ever done that, though, so you probably won't. I'm playing Xbox since the original Xbox, whenever that came out. Well, nice one, man. It's good to have your brand loyalty, isn't it? I'm more of a PlayStation boy myself, but no fingers pointed here. You play what you enjoy. Right, this time I'm concentrating. I'm even going to move my mic. That didn't go so well for me then. What I did was just go faster and crash. Wow! Hey, I like the ghost though. That's cool. Maybe I should concentrate less. Oh, fucking hell! Yes, Soulkeep, it is. It's a bit of a simcade, though. Cam, you can only fucking heckle me when you can even get into the game, mate. Oh, fucking hell! Okay, I think my first answer was the correct one. I know, Cam, I was doing well, wasn't I? Fuck's sake. Do I try it again or do I just try something else? What do you think? I don't want to bore you guys with just trying to do the same thing every time. Will you try the Shadow of the Hedgehog game? I don't know, man. I'm a big Sonic Adventure fan, okay? And just to be clear, Sonic Adventure 1 fan. Sonic Adventure 2 sucked a bag of dicks. It wasn't an adventure game. It was just Sonic 3D 2. I love that your mic is further away and all you hear is, "Ah, fucking hell." Yeah. Hey, look. I'll try once more. I'll try once more. If I can remember how to do that. I'll try once fucking more. Okay. Change car. To that. Select car. My girlfriend's friend just bought a new car and needs to check or do her tyre pressures. And I think I'm going to have to help them with that, which is a bit annoying because I fucking want to die. It's going to say race server error. Yeah, right, yeah. The only thing I'm getting so far is race driver error. I think third gear is actually quite stout in this, so maybe I will try more of that. Fuck, thought it was a straight. Oh. Right. No, no. Nah, my... Oh, my fucking ghost is so near behind me. It's just going to be exactly the same time, isn't it? Even though I... This is just the... Hit the barrier in exactly the same place. Except that time I went through the finish line. Okay. .244. New record? Yes, okay. So how much better was that than my... top 85%, so most people. Okay. Good. At least I got money for it that time. Oh, new record. Well, new. I think it's new personal record, you know. Right, as mentioned, I'm going to go and have to do some pumping of a car tyre. In fact, maybe more than one. I don't know. So, I'm going to be right back. I will be right back.
Flagship of the range is the Scimitar GTE. It has a touring range of 500 miles or 800 kilometers and a top speed approaching 120 miles or 200 kilometers per hour. Flagship of the range is the Scimitar GTE. It has a touring range of 500 miles or 800 kilometers and a top speed approaching 120 miles or 200 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Hope everyone's still doing okay. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is the biggest piece of shit. I love that game. It's so good. Oh. That wee video was amazing, man. That's my scimitar. That one. That's my scimitar. My scimitar. Yes, it's currently off the road because I'm doing a power steering to manual steering conversion for the ultimate in steering feel. And I've broken it. Right. Shall I try this once more before we drive away in anger? It was raining, so now I've got wet bloody goggles and everything. It's got to put me right off, you know? Basically, if I don't do it this time, which I'm not going to be able to. I just did it. Oh, wait there. I just remembered I did do it again, didn't I? Well, we're here now. We'll try it again, see if we can improve the time. I'm out of breath because I was running. I was like, fucking hell. Cam's waiting for me in chat. I've got to channel the inner Lewis Hamilton monster sponsor. Okay, we're going. That is horrific. I mean, beautiful drift, but it's not going to get me anywhere. No, this isn't going very well at all. I'm leaving. Bye. Thank you for your support, though, Cam. I would have been able to quit it without you. Right, so we did that-ish? Question mark? I don't know. Don't know if we did do that, to be fair. We also have a quest queue for the... Actually, you know what? I didn't get those other unlocks, did I? Let's just get out of that for a second. Oh, I did. Okay, completely forgot about that. I was just talking so much, I've forgotten what I did. That one there needs doing. So what we'll do, actually, is just clear those bits up. Collect those again. I say collect, I mean... reignite? I don't fucking know. And then... So, we got this dealership here as well, which apparently I haven't unlocked, even though I'm literally driving a car that I bought from it. Let's fast travel to there and just collect those couple more bits, and then we should be somewhat close to completing the daily driver thing. Sorry. I mean, you got a new PR. Did I? PR. What's PR? What's PR? Is that the respect? No, PR is... What's PR? Good. Got that. Boom. Done. And then we need to also recollect this off-road dealership, which is funny, actually, because you never actually needed to collect that in the first place. That was unlocked for you, and you could fast travel to it as part of the game. We'll fast travel outside that. Drive to that. I did get a new PR. Yeah, I did. There's no need to improve on perfection. Don't know why I short-shifted. I think it's because I thought I'd be in neutral.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight ahead. In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Oh, threaded the fucking needle there.
100 meters, turn left.
I'm going to head off here, bro, but I'm subbing to you. Thank you very much, and feel free to leave a like, man. It helps the stream. Lord knows I need it. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. I hope to see you in future. Regrettably, if you're on PS5, even when you do get into the game, I won't be able to cruise with you, but maybe they'll do crossplay one day. You never know. Thanks very much, Cam. Simmons. Taxi to the station, please. Did you say it like that? Like you were ordering a peasant around, Simmons? Or did you say it like... I don't know what my other angle was, actually. I did know, but I've forgotten. Or did you say it like, you know, the... Bye, driver! Bye! Taxi to the station, please! Oh, there we go. Even the emotes work. I didn't actually know that. Let me move that there into the middle. Sure, that'll do. Ah, fuck. There. Thank you, Cam. Simmons, did you hear the audio for that sub thing then? Or was it just me? Because if you remember, I had that issue on Twitch, so I probably haven't rectified it on here yet either. I never played Car Mechanic Simulator. I just noticed 2021 has a... Oh, right, okay.
Turn left.
I very much enjoyed it. It's good in like a sort of, you know, it's a video game. It's nothing like actually working on a car because you can't bleed or swear. Well, I guess you could swear, but you know what I mean. It's like all the bolts come out absolutely fine. Everything's hunky dory. It's never like that. Oh, did a little 50-50 there. I'm on my phone, so the volume is loud, so that's absolutely fine, Simmons. That's okay. We'll collect this dealership and then see where we...
In 1 kilometer.
what we can do next. We could even try a race or two.
In 800
Because I'm hoping that that hothead event that I was trying... Oh! There's a wreck nearby. Well, there was.
In 400 meters, make a U-turn.
We're going to go up here. I'm going off-piste. I've got my rally tyres on, so I should be able to do a little bit of off-roading. Ugh. Come on, come on! Ah, so close. Let's just go this way. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, There it is. La-di-da. Right, we can continue the... Oh, I can't go through that. Shit. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to return to the road, I think. Oh, which is this one. Well, that's not actually that bad. That's the same path we were on before. Oh. I have dabbled with Euro Truck Simulator, Sol.
In 200 meters, turn right.
It's okay. I preferred, back in there, you may have heard of a game called American Truck Simulator.
You have arrived.
That one. Wow, that one was a lovely piece of equipment. I'd love a modern version of that because that was proper PS2 era, you know, sort of technology, and the graphics really are not the best, and the cities that you enter don't really resemble the cities at all. So it would be good for them to remake American Truck Simulator. I just think American is like a, I don't know, I guess because I live in Europe, I find it better to traverse, you know, somewhere I've never been and isn't on my doorstep. Okay, right. So, what have we got here? Let's have a look at our questicles. Workshop partnership. Finish a race in top 3 with a part of this type. So you need to finish a race with off-road tyres on, which is unfortunate. Hey Taz, hope you're doing okay today. I have a new wheel. I've only ever bought 2 racing games. Tokka 2 for PS1, very good game. The Tank is my favourite. And Forza 4 for Xbox 360. All the rest were either gifted or got free through the different gaming awards. Well, there you go. Which one's your favourite, Simmons? Okay. How are we doing with our daily driver excursion? 145 miles. We are so close. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Is there anything else that I need to rediscover again, or is that it? Because 5 miles, wow, we can do that. That's easy. Unfortunately, the reward is quite shite, but it'll be good to tick it off and get it done. Let's have a little looky. Looks like I've actually discovered absolutely everything, which is good because, you know, that's how it was yesterday when I left it. So it's good to get back to that state again. But really, the best thing I can do, oh shit, is not that, is set my GPS point for like there, and then fast travel to there. Nope, tried to cut the grass, strimmer's still not working. Well, there you go. Sometimes you can't strim your grass, mate.
Continue straight ahead.
Stung in the eye? That sounds absolutely horrible.
Turn left.
My condolences for your eyeball. What the fuck are they doing? Who merges on a highway like that? Or a dual carriageway or whatever this is.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Oh. No,
Continue straight
I didn't
ahead.
actually want to do that. I do want to stay on this road, so that's fine. Oh. So that's 2 miles down. I think this GPS target that I set was only 4 miles away. So even when we get there, we may not do it. We may have to just go a little bit further. We will see.
In 1 kilometer, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
No Taz, I bought another one.
Turn right.
So I did a lot of research with my T248, and
In 1 kilometer,
the
turn right.
wheel, it was like twitching, right? I think I made it do that on camera, I can't remember, but I don't think it was coming through that well. But I did some research, and that was to do with the motor or sensor causing it to not calibrate correctly. So I did try and calibrate it manually by moving it all the way left and all the way right and doing a button press, and that still did not fix it. And I did quite a bit of research, and oh shit, I wasn't looking. Regrettably, the only fix, the only symptom is that the motor's gone. So I went on eBay to look for replacement motors, and I also looked on the internet, and I couldn't see any for my wheel. So
In 400 meters,
it was just, yeah, fucking dead, which is fucking annoying. I'll just list it on eBay, and hopefully someone either wants to buy it if they think they can repair it, or
meters, turn left.
they can just enjoy the wheel without force feedback. You know, it's still a
Turn left.
good wheel. It just doesn't have the force feedback. So
In 200 meters, turn
we're going down here. There's a wreck apparently. So yeah, I bought a. I did have a T248, and now I've got a T300 RS GT edition, which is Gran Turismo. Go on then, collect it, or do I have to be like looking at it? There it is. Okay. Boom. We've got 6 of those. That's pretty good. I must say, both the cars that we're unlocking at the moment by finding those wrecks, the 300 SL and the Dune buggy, are cars that I'm really not interested in. I just love finding them. It's good, like little hidden packages, you know. No. This is YouTube, not twitching or Twitch, as known runs away from that joke. Oh, I don't get the reference point for that joke, Simmons. Regretfully. What are your thoughts on future racing games like Extreme G or Wipeout? They're okay. They've got a place and a time. They're obviously, they're a completely different beast. I prefer, modifying cars and collecting cars and getting cars and trying out different ones that are real and exist. I don't know. It just makes you feel a bit more immersed in the game for me. That being said, grab some beers and a couple of controllers, do a bit of split screen Wipeout with a mate is an extremely good evening, but maybe not the sort of game that I would pick up and play, and certainly not something that I would be as excited as I was for this project about, technique over speed. Oh, I don't really have either of those. Raining, okay. Asphalt? Max 550. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's have a go, shall we? We've got some people there. Fast travel outside. This little area seems to be buzzing. Let's go and see if we can have some races. Maybe even meet some people. You never know. Indeed, Simon. Oh, right. That's funny. Yes, the old wheel's twitching. No, it's YouTube.
Take the 4th exit.
I just remembered I didn't get the unlock for the. Did I do that or not? The this daily driver excursion. 154 miles. Ugh. I must be moments away from completing that. You know what? I'm just going to carry on driving, actually, just to get this ticked off. It should only be, like, we must be so close to it. Ah. There we go. Task completed. And now I can click that again.
Continue straight ahead.
The webcam that it is indeed the webcam that was behind the desk. It is a Logitech StreamCam, which is actually a pretty good webcam, or at least should be. But it's not, it's not lit correctly, so it looks fairly awful. And I think when you put something next to, a proper SLR, it's, you can obviously tell which is a webcam and not. Oh, did I fucking go past it? Okay, right. Oh, wrong button. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to change to the Mustang. Automatic config, apply. Start race. So this is a clan race, right? So to get clan rep. I'm level 18 now. Drunk driving is okay on a video game. Exactly that. It's exactly what video games are for. Good afternoon, Andy. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very good there, boy. Well, the four-wheel drive cars have obviously left me for dead there at the start, but hopefully we can pull it back in the corners. Oh, God! Well, that's great news. You're good. Better than I am at the moment, mate, yeah. I'm last. Is this a race we can restart? No. Well, I am. The Star Nyla came back. Oh, that's good news, Andy. Good news. Everyone's... Oh, no, I was going to say everyone got home safe, but no one was on it, were they? Did it cost much? What, this wheel? This wheel was... I can answer that question. Keenan says he knows what's wrong with it. What are you referring to, Keenan? It is Keenan. It is Keenan. Hi, Keenan. Oh, that's why it's difficult. I didn't buy it on that account. £370. Oh, we've got a human. She's probably waiting for me to start the race. So we will. She's in an Alpine. So we're in rear-wheel drive cars, and we're both around the same level. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what happens. It was in one piece. Good news. Good news. You could buy a car for that. You could indeed, Taz. A very shite car. In the future, you'll be charged for drunk driving in a video game. Yeah, imagine. Imagine. So this is going to be a little bit longer to load this time because we're actually playing with another person, so to speak. I notice I've got a... Oh, yes. Okay. Right. I don't know if it's... sometimes with this sort of stuff, it's because the other person's computer or whatever is slower and we're just literally waiting for them to catch up. But sometimes it's not. Like a scimitar. Maybe even like a scimitar, Taz. Maybe even a scimitar spelt correctly, Tasmondo. Come on. Is it the fact that, you know, maybe... I mean, I've been in this situation before and it just kicked me out, which is, you know, something. That's fine. Whatever. Just happens, doesn't it? It will get better. It will get more reliable. No problems, Andy. Have a good clean. No, I can't smell. That was a good one. Was that a joke or not? It's hard to tell. Very good joke if it is. Whilst you're here, guys, don't forget, give the stream a little like if you can. It means that I'll become rich and famous, okay? It doesn't. It means the more people click like, the more chance there is of the game loading correctly. Apparently, that's what I hear. It's not going to work, is it? Is it going to kick me out, though? Or am I going to have to just Alt F4 before then? I really don't want to Alt F4 because I only just reclaimed all of the bits that I lost when I last F4. Last Alt F4'd. I didn't shower in 2 whole weeks. Is that because you take baths, Mr. Cube? Is that because you take baths? Come on. Load. Load now. Okay. Okay, this is fun. It's good. It's fun. We're all having fun. What do we do? Do we Alt F4 it and just reload into the game? And risk losing that progression that I made? Or do we be patient? And hopefully it backs out of the race if it can't load it successfully. What do we think? What do we think? Getting dangerously close to Alt F4ing. I'm doing it. Boom. There we go. It's gone. Now, I will get an error report come up on the screen. And there it is. Send report, because I'm a good boy. Lovely. Get that done. And wait for the game to properly finish closing. Yeah, updating, up to date, and go. We're back in. There's something I don't like about starting in the hotel. You start on this menu. You have to come out of it. You have to then go to your hotel room door. Click on that. Then you can start skipping this little cinematic-y bit. And then you have to walk down. Now, I guess this is mainly sort of a pain in the arse because you do actually end up having to restart the game and whatnot. You know, more than you should need to. But so, do we still have... No, everything's fucking gone again! We're still level 18, though. So that's still fine. Oh, it's not telling me to do these 2 off-road races, which we're going to do, actually. Those are good ones. Well, they're not. They're horrible, difficult. That one, the best I could do was 4th place. That one, I didn't even try yet. Aberdeen Park Circuit. It says it's a circuit race, but it's cross-country cars. Interesting. Let's fast travel to here. And we can switch to our Range Rover there. Because, hopefully, if I go into this menu again, down the bottom, yes, it did remember that I have completed that. The daily driver excursion one. So now we can do this one. And we can change our car. We can click the Rangey. I'm 38 and live with mother. Okay. Awesome stuff, Cube. You know, you do you.
Turn left.
What was the
In 200 meters.
what was the you know, motivation behind that?
Turn left. In 400 meters. Turn right.
Oh, I'm just gonna go as the crow flies. Woo! Oh, that's a rock. Come on! That's a rock. Not Dwayne. Ah, we've fallen. Oh, it's okay. We've self-righted. I'm like Hypnodisc. Eslan Dayan, how you doing, man? You all right? Are you off? Are you playing the game today, Dan? That's the question. No problems, Cube. You carry on, my love, all right? I'm here to support you, okay? I'm probably much worse. Here we go. Okay, so we didn't actually try this one yesterday. The other one was a race with like other competitors. It was incredibly difficult and it was, yeah, horrible. This one I haven't tried yet. It does have other competitors in it. That's good. Here we go. We'll see if I'm any better now than I was yesterday. The trouble with yesterday was I kept cutting corners and putting a wheel off, and then it's... Oh, I thought we were going left then for a second. You always end up having a catastrophic accident. I have taken first. Fuck! Oh. Hey, look. The first time I do a race, it's learning the track, all right? It's learning the track, learning how it feels. Managed to get third back, but second place is also only just there, but the same corner. Oh, fuck me did. Okay, well, I'm fifth. There you go. Good. Good. The good thing about being so shite is because I have to do every race a few times, even just to get the feel of it, you get more XP because you have to do more races. I completely just destroyed his load. Load? Lap. Not his load. Sorry if I'm not... I see a message there from lovely Daniel, but as you can imagine, I'm concentrating, or at least trying. Doesn't seem to be helping. I'm third again somehow. How did that happen? I was fifth. I think I overtook one car by pushing it off the edge. Fuck off! Gonna go on the outside. Right, brake. Oh, locked up. They cut the corners super tight in there. That's probably how you fucking hell supposed to do it. Well, third isn't bad. Got on the fucking podium, didn't I? Which, considering it was a shit show, isn't that bad. Yes, I'm buying this game today. I love watching. Looks like a cool game. It really is, man. I'm loving it. Got a new wheel, too. Look at it. After my one broke yesterday. Hi, all in chat. Yes, you are new here, but no, honestly, unfortunately, I appreciate that you're saying hello to chat, but regrettably, I don't have that much of an audience, at least in the streaming world yet. We will see. Can you play a race against real players? The answer's yes, but unless you... I'm going to restart, see if I can take that podium. But basically, the idea is that if there's someone else that happens to be in this lobby the same time as me, boom, we're in together, okay? Otherwise, you can always, you know, if you've got friends online, you can all meet at the same place and do the same race and party up and things like that. But if I'm the only one here on this server at the time, which I am, then no one else will join the race. Cube, does that make sense? I have a Thrustmaster T300 RS GT. I know, big name. It's belt driven as opposed to the sort of hybrid drive that one had. And it's so much more smoother, man. The biggest difference? Actually, that. But the pedal box is so much lighter. Like, I can... The other ones felt like real pedals. But, dude, I'm fucking sat here in a bedroom. It's on my carpet. I don't need a pedal that's going to try and put an indent on my foot, you know? So I'm really loving the lighter pedals. Oh, I thought that was a hard left. It turns out it wasn't. So that's great. In fact, this is probably the best, in my opinion, pedal box I've felt for a wheel. Obviously, I haven't felt proper big professional ones. And maybe if I had a proper rig, you know, setup and everything, then I would actually prefer a bit more of a weighted pedal. But in this configuration, this is the one. So I am second, but this, we've got this sandrail in front of us. Fucking hell. Wasn't as bad of an accident, but that corner, I hate it. Yes, those two things. The build quality of this wheel is much better as well. Fucking hell. Oh, I've been hit now. Oh, I just got a checkpoint even though I'm not even on my wheels. I'm last. I'm abandoning. Okay, I got the fucking third. That's it. Mr. Geezer, welcome. I'm really fucking liking the wheel, mate. Yes, it's good, it's good, it's good. Oh, I did a thing. Okay, so I've gotten... for science, maybe I should try that one. Let's actually discover that. Rediscover that. I feel like what I should do is discover them, then log out of the game gracefully and hope that they stick then. But it looks like there's some elements of the map that just won't remember. Where the fuck am I going? This way. Rock. Oh no, not a rock. Wall even. Why does it sound like there's another car right here? Oh, God. Yeah, the construction of this wheel is much better with its metal and rubber as opposed to the plastic and faux leather of the other one. What I will say, though, is that the other wheel didn't feel cheap, even though it was made out of those materials. It felt fine. Right, there we go. We're there. We want to do this one. Let's have a go at that. So we can change car, do that, automatic config, apply, and then start race. Yes, if you get the rig, then get yourself your GT Omega. A GT Omega? It's the best rig for a decent price. What's a GT Omega? Oh, we've got another person. Hello there. Hi. They're a level above me. Yeah, I'm really loving this. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. It was quite expensive. And it's a shame that that wheel, even though I've only owned it for a few months, well, not a few months, you know, maybe 6 months. I bought it specifically for this game, and I've only put about maybe 20 or 30 hours of gameplay into it. So it's a shame that the motor's dead already. But I did buy it second hand. So, you know, sometimes you do just get what you pay for, don't you? But this one, at least, I mean, I bought it new this time, so I know the life this one's had, because that other one, even though it actually looked good, it still had the little screen protector on it and everything, but for all I know, that could have been, you know, it could have been like a demo wheel or something that had loads of miles on it, or a display model or something, and it could have had like loads of use on it, which has caused the motor to fail quite quickly in its life cycle, at least as far as I'm concerned. But this one, at least I know, is brand new, fresh, should last, hopefully, years to come. It feels great. It's good. Oh, just kissed the wall a bit there. I've missed the fucking checkpoint. That being said, even though I missed a checkpoint and I'm now behind the actual player that we're against, I'm still third, which is one place better than I was doing yesterday. As we speak, anything could happen. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, why am I so shite? There's lots of little things, right? You touch just the smallest thing and you end up flying off the side. You just scrape past a checkpoint. It doesn't register. Little things which add up to me being shit. I'm now getting rammed, rightfully so, by the AI competitor behind me, who's probably, I'm probably blocking their way quite a bit. But they can piss off. I'm trying to keep my third because that's an improvement over my fourth in this event. It's annoying though, because I'm really, honestly trying my hardest. And apart from I'm talking, maybe if I wasn't streaming, you know, and I wasn't distracted and I was fully in the zone, then maybe that would have some sort of benefit. But I honestly don't think it's that much of a difference. What I mean to say is, this is the beginning of the game, and I'm already only just about scraping by. Usually in video games, when I'm starting off, I'm like, boom, 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 20 seconds ahead, just destroying everyone, but... If you crash, you have to crash in your gaming chair. Yeah, man, I've seen those videos. Oh, fuck it. I do like them. They're fun. I'm not that person, though, unfortunately. Plus, if I threw myself around like that, I think my chair would probably break. There's my poor, abused Range Rover. The person we were racing against literally only won that time because I missed the checkpoint. Just to clarify, any other situation, they would have been second. That sandrail thing, though, was very quick. I did test drive it in the demo, and I hated it. It sounded awful as well. But maybe if you modify it a bit, maybe it is the best choice for the off-road races. I don't know. Okay, what other challenges have we got here then? So we start at the top. We've got the cross-country excursion, cross-country ambassador. What's this one? Fuck, it's those. Well, what am I doing with that? Win a total of 150 grand with a vehicle from the cross-country category in this district. Current progress, 59 grand. Play the long game. Finish in the top 3. Play the long game. Is that what this event is called, is it? It is. It is a cross-country run as well. Finish in the top 3. You see, that's something that I could do, isn't it? Maybe a little bit. And look, it's like so... I just literally went there, and it's still not unlocked. I just went there. I unlocked it a minute ago, and last night. I've unlocked it twice now. Anyway, looks like we're going to have to drive there because there's nothing nearby that I can fast travel to. In fact, what I'm going to do is... You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to fast travel to the Lamborghini dealership, drive to unlock this, then drive to unlock this, and those two will be unlocked, at least for this session. We'll see. We'll see. If you crash in real life.
Turn left. Then
And my Lewis Hamilton monster is not helping me at all.
turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
I'm turning left. I'm cutting across here.
Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
It is very raining, isn't it?
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Oh. Come on, get off the wall. Here we go. We are approaching our little discovered friends now. There we go. Discovered it again. I'll probably have to do it again when I next restart. Now we go here.
Continue straight ahead.
Excuse me. Hello there, Jake. How are you doing? Resting up after your ventures into town yesterday? Little Beyblade boy?
1 kilometer, make a U-turn. In 800 meters.
You're shattered. Roddy bloody shattered.
In 400 meters, make a U-turn.
Oh, I just realised I've changed view accidentally to the...
200 meters, turn right.
that's the one we want, with the wheel.
Turn right.
I will. There we go.
You have right.
Unlocked again. Now we can go and see how poorly we can do at this event.
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
Save. Yeah, I can't. There's no save button, Taz. Oh, come on. Just go over. You're a bloody... Oh. It's only a little wall. Smallest wall I've ever seen, that.
You have arrived.
Boom. Okay. Yeah, you can't save per se. Automatic configuration. Blah. Start race. Yeah, I'm just hoping. I mean, it's obviously a bug, isn't it? Specifically with those locations, or specifically with my save or something. It's just something that they're going to have to patch out eventually, and I'm sure they will. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. Finish in the best place, and I think the little quest tracker thing said I have to come in the top 3, right? Which is in my remit. I have been known to come in the top 3. What I am not best at is coming first, so let's not get our hopes up too much. This is a massive hairpin, so we'll give it a bit of first gear. Sorry for my silence, everyone. I am just concentrating a bit. I think it's because I'm actually ahead, so I'm like, right, my chance to come first in an event. It's a rarity. Let's see if we can retain that. We're 40% the way through the challenge already. We're only 6 seconds ahead, so it's nothing still all to play for. Any one single silly bloody mistake can cost it. Looks like this is a little technical section here. Wasn't that technical, to be honest. I don't know why. On the map, it just looked a bit... not confusing, but... yeah. Andy, no. No mention of a PK stream at all. We're not planning anything. As of yet. I did slam on the anchors then to sort of slow that impact down, because the rocks in this game, they will tip you and push you in funny ways. You will end up rolling quite easily. And I thought if I could minimize that, then that would be for the best. Here we are. There's a car very close to me now, but this is the finish. We actually came first! Ah, if anyone else in chat that is playing this game, are you also finding it really fucking difficult? Is it just me? Because, I mean, I am traction control off, using the wheel, using dashboard mode only. This is the test drive way. But, oh my God. What I might do, I do have a controller, you know. I could just use DualShock 4 or something, and just to see. Oh, we're level 19. Oh, one more level and we get our we get a Maserati and a Ford GT and all sorts of lovely things. But yes, let me know, because I know I'm not good at, like, there are people out there that are really good at racing games, but this one is fucking difficult. Wow, that was a lot of XP. 8,000 XP. That took me halfway already to the next level. Cross-country ambassador. Okay, well, I mean, I did that, so that's that done. It's just, yeah, I've done it. So is that gonna go? Yeah, it's gone now, I think. Oh, wrong button. No, still the wrong button. No, wrong button again. This is fun. I like it. Okay, so we've got the cross-country ambassador, which is to, what is it to do? Win a total of 150 grand with vehicle from the cross-country in this district. So that's, yeah, that's actually not this district. That's this one here, this district. And that's those two events, which are hard, and I don't like them. Jack, how the hell are you doing today, mate? I hope you're doing very well. I'm 4 cans of beers in. I'm about to go to the grocery store. As long as you're not driving to the grocery store, that's the main thing, man. Good luck on your journey. Get yourself some more bieros. Okay, so one of my goals would be to buy, there it is, the Lotus Emira there. But you have to be level 30 to buy it, which is that's quite far away. I don't know, we might be able to do it today, but obviously not right now. In fact, the Evora, the Emira, and the Exige Cup 380 are all relatively, you know, you have to be level 30 to do them. I did indeed. Jack, T300 RS GT, okay? How did you know what wheel it was, anyway? Do you just know wheels that well, that just from this angle? Because to me, this looks like the same wheel, right? It's got a wheel. It says Thrustmaster there. Yeah, last night I found out my my T248 was toast, so I had options. I looked on Facebook Marketplace for 30 seconds, and I was like, not the one, okay? I don't want some cheap, horrible thing. And I also don't then want to spend and just give someone a couple £100 for a wheel that I don't know the history of. So I was like, you know what? I can't order anything on eBay or anything like that. So I thought, you know what? I'm really liking the game, really liking using the wheel. So yes, Jack, as you alluded to, let's upgrade. Let's go for something slightly better, and something that because I'm going to be using it so much. And indeed, it is an upgrade. It is, that belt drive is so silky smooth rather than the jittery hybrid drive of the T248. But yeah, there's really only one way to. What is my character? You see that in the map there? My character's slowly moving down there. Is that because my car's falling or something? No, my car is still. So why was my avatar slowly just falling around the map? No one knows. But yes, it's absolutely great. Thank you. There's only a certain amount of places that, you know, you can just go, I would like a wheel, please, on a Saturday, right now, less than 24 hours notice. Argos, woo, get it done. See, look, these dealerships I unlocked yesterday are now re-locked-ish. Yeah, I've still got the XP for getting them, and I can unlock them again, but... Actually, you know what? For science, okay? Let's have a look. That off-road dealership is one that goes, okay? If I log out of the game and come back in, that will be grayed out again, even though I've already discovered it now 3 times. So... You won't get stopped by the... Well, how fucking drunk are you, Soulcube? Are you stumbling all over the place? I am now gracefully going to quit the game. Are you sure you want to quit Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown? Yes, I am. Okay, beautiful. We're out of the game. I'm going to wait for it to come up with this little error message. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom, there it is. Send report, because I'm a good boy. Okay, that's done. We'll wait now for Steam to say play. Okay, updating. It's now updated the cloud status. We can go back in there. So we're going to load the game up again. Oh dear, it's stuck on opening session. Shouldn't have exited. The game was working fine. Login error. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It happens. Okay, no problems. Here we go. We're in. We're in. It's okay. Calm down. Everyone, just calm down. Okay, so we're in. And if I just go through this whole rigmarole of going to my hotel door, then skipping this cutscene, then running down here. Blah-ba-da-ba-da. Love my wallpaper. Thank you very much. It's not wallpaper. It's like a big sticker. It's like a vinyl sticker that actually Pete from RetroSesh, you may know, that was in his bedroom when he was a kid, and he still had it in there because he still has that room in his parents' house. He doesn't live there, but they still have the room in there. Still has all his posters up. But he was taking them all down and said, "Do you want this?" And I was like, "Yes, I would love that piece of history." Okay, so yeah, that dealership's grayed out again. Okay, and if we go to this event here, not that user, the event that user is at. Yeah, that event. Best position, 3rd place. So it's remembered all the progress that I did during the last session, apart from those specific locations. For some reason, it just forgets them, along with these two here as well. And there's a couple more around the place. But yeah, I've actually found every location. It just fucking ruins my life. We have 591,000, which is annoying because that is enough to buy a Lotus Emira, but we're not level 30. You know what? That is absolutely fine. I want to be able to grind, put time in, put effort in, and reap the rewards of that down the road. So what we can do then, daily driver, max 250. Let's have a go at that, shall we? There is actually a meeting point closer, but it's okay. It's 593 yards. I'm sure we can drive that.
In 200 meters, turn right.
You mean on the PC? Okay. Yes. It's a nice picture of Hawaii that I got ages ago. I didn't take it, to clarify. I just downloaded it. And every time my computer wallpaper just resets to default for whatever reason, sometimes when you do a Windows update or whatever, or sometimes when you're just navigating Windows, you right-click and accidentally click set as desktop wallpaper, and then you just have to pick something else. But I got that originally, I think, because of either Test Drive 1 or 2, or because of the series Lost, which I'm a big fan of. And, of course, it's a beautiful picture, but yeah. Change car. We're going Mustang. I think it is... I'm faster at driving it than the Lancia. And it makes me very sad to say that, because the Lancia is so much fun and I do really enjoy driving it. If I was going to own either one, it would be the Lancia. But for this game, I'm faster with the Mustang. Still slow, but faster with the Mustang. Okay. Here we go. We're in. Okay, good. I like it when it works. It's good. Okay, let's see how we can do. Those Mitos are little rocket ships, aren't they? Is it like... Should I get a fucking Mito? Look how tight and planted it is. I bet you if I get one, it would just be understeery and shite. Mind you, though, I'm snaking all over the place in the Mustang. That's what I wanted, though. The Lancia was too understeery and four-wheel drivey, so I wanted the Mustang, but I am shite, though. I'm fifth and trying. And I haven't really even fucked up that badly yet. Shifted up too far then, I reckon. You're looking forward to Monday. Why is that? What's happening on Monday, Andy? Can I see some 4GT plate? Yeah, you can, mate, but you have to be level 20 until I can drive that car, so I'm level 19 though. Came fifth. There has to be some way, like, I can be better, you know? I'm obviously going to restart that event. Now that I've learnt the track a bit, I know what the first few corners are doing. To be honest with you, it was all lost in that first few corners. So if I can get those down and then just cruise through the rest of it, I might be able to pick up from a 5th place. But I spent a lot of time snaking around too. 611k. Nice. Yes. Soon, Cube, I will be able to have the Ford GT. It is the V6 one, though. It is the new one. I must say, I'm more looking forward to... No, sorry, it's not. It is the 2002 one. 2002, 2001? Can't remember. But that one. It's the last V8 one, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's also another car that was in TDU2, so you get, like, that bit of apples to apples. Wasn't that good at driving it in TDU2, so, you know. It was actually a particularly horrible car to drive in TDU2. I thought I'd just go for it. Just go for the street furniture route. I did think this one I would just be a bit more ruthless. I think I was being too nice with the throttle. Oh, fuck. That knocks me right off piste then. Just that little knock. Fuck. Ruined me. Now I'm 7th. That's just going to be the same again. This is annoying because in this sort of situation, somehow I've turned my headlights off, or did it do it automatically just because it's early morning? Maybe it's just about the sun's coming up. I've said this so many times, and I probably will say it many times again. I think by far it's the one thing that I don't like about the game the most, and it's that I am currently in an AI-only race. It's me and NPCs in this race. So why can't I restart it? You know? If I wanted to, I could abandon the race, go out, go back in, reset my car to be, you know, auto-configured because it's too good for the race currently. It doesn't meet spec. So why isn't there just a reset mode for those who are just in an NPC race? I understand in an online race with actual people, obviously that wouldn't be appropriate unless you had a voting system or something. Finished 7th. Lovely. Worse. Great. I was once driving drunk and almost drove off a cliff. Never drive drunk since then. Are we talking in a game, Cube? That was in 2016. I should imagine not. Well, sorry, we have September Apple event. That's the first time that's on a Monday. And it's normally on a Tuesday, but the presidential debate is on Tuesday. They don't want to clash with that. Well, that's good. What are they announcing? Is this a new phone or something? don't know. I don't mind. I mean, I have an iPhone. I would honestly. I've been Android for as long as you could be Android for. And I thought this time, you know what? I'm just going to go for an iPhone, see what it's all about. And I literally boot it up, and I was like, oh, it's the same. There's like obviously nuances, differences, things like that, but it's really side by side. The apps all look the same, really. You know, the phones, feel the same. Especially now it's got 120 hertz. It's USB-C as well, so that's all the same. Like, okay, but I would rather, I'm going to go back to Android again after. At least I can say I've had one. That was the line through there. They are both right up my arse. I may be first, but it is not in the can by any means. No! Monica! That's all it takes. You just fudge it on one corner. And this is the daily driver category. This is the beginners category. Somehow I caught that. I'm being hunted down by another car now, which is a Mustang that sounds like a diesel Mustang. I got third though. I'm on podium. I'm happy with podium. Happy with first, but I'm happy with podium. There we go. There's me in the background. Third place. Little third place Mike. That's what they call me. Third place Mike. Yes, that was in a video game, of course. iPhones, Apple Watches, and new AirPods. Brilliant. Good stuff. Right, we're good with that. What else do we have here? There's another Streets versus Shops. Let's have a go at that.
Turn left. You have arrived.
Oh, fuck. That was close. We get some street XP going on here. Select car. Boom, 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 boom. Something makes me want to go back to that other race. I was close to first then. If I didn't ruin that corner, I would have been on there. I could keep trying at it. Dunno. Oh, there she is. I'd take that corner quite tight then. But he ran into a parked car. I'm going to take the wide line. Did they both run into the parked car? Oh, going to take the wide line again. Oh, no, I'm not. Where the fuck is it telling me to go? What the fuck is he doing? He was literally just sat there, meandering around. This is very all over the place, this one. He really concentrating on where the hell I'm supposed to be going next. Everyone's caught up with me now. Because I've not been able to get the hammer down. Because I'm constantly fucking looking to see where I'm even supposed to be going. No. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Where's the right? Oh, my fucking shit! This is brilliant. Good. Good. I'm sixth. Why is this game so fucking hard? Oh, now we're going down that little fucking alley. This race sucks fucking dicks. No, that's not the right button. I've missed that checkpoint. See, why can't it just fucking allow it? Like, I scrape past that fucking thing then. Fuck you. That was robbed. Well, it wasn't robbed. I'm shit. I know that. But fucking 7th? You kidding me? Complete 10 sprint races. I just got to complete. I mean, that's up for debate whether that was completed or not. I wondered why my buttons were on the wrong fucking way around. My wheels upside down. Okay. Oh, well, apparently we still won. Right, I'm going to restart that, but I'm actually, what I'm going to do, something controversial here. I've got the driving assists there. Manual gearbox, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to have ABS and traction control on all the fucking way up. Let's see what happens. This is how the game comes when you buy it. It's all on. Am I being shit and just coming last in races because of... Am I making it too hard on myself? Like, it feels fun. I feel like that's the way I want to drive. But the thing is that AI is so cutthroat and fucking difficult that you can't sit there and slide around a corner for a moment because they're just... So... Also, how does this act? If I do a wheel spin, is it just going to cut power? No is the answer. How's it going to feel? The whole driving dynamic's going to change now. So at this point, I was actually in first with the... Ugh! You fucking little absolute cocksnot. Yes, Jada, hi. I will. What I'm going to do, incrementally, is make the game easier. But I think what I'm going to... Just fucking turn in. Stop being a little fucking bitch. Like, what Mustang is understeering at 20 mile an hour, man? It's not... Have I cheaped out on the servicing or something and put, like... Right, okay, abandon. I've just put, like, cheap Chinese fucking tyres on it or something. Okay. What I'm going to do, then, is try... Let's load up DS4 Windows. Okay, cool. That's on. Beautiful. Maybe. I mean, it could be I have to restart the game because I connected the controller after the game had loaded. Controller, keyboard. No, dual shot wireless forward, blah, blah, blah. There it is. So it detects that. Does it detect any inputs? No, I don't actually want to change that. I mean, it knows it's there. So that's the keyboard. That's the pedal. Let's just try restarting the game with it. This is science. That's what we're doing. Maybe the wheels should just be used for, you know, cruising and stuff like that. Little science boy! Well, I can skip menus with the controller, so that's good. Okay, continue. I'm playing now on a DS4 controller. Don't know what run is in this configuration. I don't even know what get out of this menu is. Oh, I see. That's that stick. How do I not have that menu? Do I have to? No. Yeah, Jada. So the Mustang that I was just in, is upgraded as far as it can be. Oh, I did it again. Oh. And then I did the auto. How do you run? Oh, L3. And then, sorry, and then use the auto mod thing to bring it down. Okay. And change view. That one. Let's see how this is. Yeah. Thanks, Jada. I think, you know what, like, this is... I feel like I could be playing literally any racing game right now. You know what I mean? Like, this could be anything. The dashboardy wheel experience is test drive for me. Anyway, that's good. Let's now... Whoa! Whoa! Holy rotation, Batman. Let's now go to... it was this race here, wasn't it, that we were doing? Best I could do was 7th. So let's fast travel.
Turn right. Then
You just hit level 30 on PS5, Jada. Let's see, with the same car and the same circumstances... Sorry, not the same circumstances at all.
turn right. Turn right.
I mean, it could be...
Right.
It could be that I just get first place in all the races here, if the controller is actually that much easier. And then I can just carry on using the wheel then, you know, for fun, for test drive reasons. But as long as I, you know, can actually complete the game and tick things off, we'll see. We'll just see. I bet you I'm still shit. And, yeah, that's that. I tell you what, this view is, even though not as immersive, it showcases the graphics of the game so much more, right? I feel more competitive at the moment. He absolutely saved me then. Oh, and I'm first. But then again, I was first for quite a long time before. Fuck! Until they hit a car. So I've just done that. You can see, especially these little tight alleyways and things, you can see, the barriers fucked me. You can see where you're actually heading easier, particularly in this race. Oh, fuck! It's annoying, Jada, because, you know, I just spent 380 quid, literally just spent 380 quid on that wheel, so it feels like a massive kick in the dick to now be using a controller that I've had on a shelf for years. But also, it's annoying that the AI even is so difficult that I'm having to resort to doing this, you know? Why? Why is the AI so fucking difficult? Riddle me that. didn't have to do it for Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good. Look, okay, I'm happy to take this as a learning exercise. We're going to have to do this again anyway. Well, we're definitely going to have to fucking do it again now. Even with that, I still got one better place than I did before. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm going to be on that fucking podium next time. You watch. You watch. I'll get used to it. Sure, sure. I'll keep telling myself that, Jada. Oh, so close to level 20. Ooh, I unlocked something. Oh, it's a sticker of some cum. Beautiful. Little cum sticker. Okay. Right, let's do it again. I've felt it out. I've tried the race again, so I've learnt the track a bit more. It doesn't feel like it's slapping me directly in the face, which is good. It feels like, oh, you know, I'm going to try harder. I'm going to try and do something better. Okay. And I think one of the ways to do this is just to cut corners when you can. Could have done it then. I think they did. Don't think of any other way they could have come in from that angle if they didn't cut the corner. Oh, I thought I was just going to scrape past him then. Oh, fuck! I was looking at the map. I wasn't looking where I was fucking going. Why am I such an idiot? Can I just not play? Maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just enjoy the game with my wheel and just drive around Hong Kong, because I was enjoying the game when I was doing that. The Audi in that class is faster. Yeah, I know. I'd just rather die than buy an Audi, you know? Oh, now there's cars flying round. Oh, that's not the line. I went way off of the racing line then. Could have just gone straight then. Just ploughed right through everything. No one say anything? keep pressing the fucking horn because it's L3. No, it's not that fucking left turn! Why do I always think it's this left turn? Well, put me back on the fucking road then. I fucked myself so bad. I was doing well. It just came up. I was a second ahead. I was feeling comfortable. There's only a bit to go. And then Classic Mike finishing in 7th. Oh, I got an achievement, though. Reach reputation, level 20. Spoilers, it hasn't happened yet. Okay, we're obviously doing that again. Well, I've got a sticker that says pumpkin. Oh. Why can't I retry? That's weird. You needed someone in front of you to follow. Yeah, I mean, that's not true. I did do that same issue last time, even with people in front of me.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that
A new bulletin is incoming. But I will admit, though, Taz, the first bit when there was a moment where he did take a left at the roundabout, and I was just like, oh, fuck, I would not have gone that way if he did.
The Solar Crown competition is now available for our most influential drivers. These competitors have had their access rights updated, so they can now take part in ranked races. These races could be their ticket to the Solar Court. To start the competition, the Solar Crown is receiving a new delivery of cars, Grand Tours. And remember, the Solar Crown is offering you a bonus to help you purchase one of these cars. You'll need one to enter the new races.
That's great, but I'm still working my way through the old ones.
I'm also adding dealerships that have Grand Tours if you want to visit them.
Ah. Oh, well, I mean...
From now on, you can find ranked races. Be on
I've
the
got all the
lookout
dealers
because
anyway.
the race location constantly rotates.
Make a name for yourself behind the wheel. I already have, haven't I? But for the wrong reasons. Compete against other players. Yeah. Become the next Solar King. Okay, well, maybe this time I'll just work on getting first in this event first, I think. Actually, this is grayed out now, this event. Best time, blah, blah, blah. Rewards. There it is. Oh, fuck. It wasn't there, and then it was. Okay, right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we've got a human who's doing it in a Land Rover. I didn't even think you would be able to do that, to be honest. I've joined their lobby, though, so I farted as well. Little bonus. I'm assuming that they're going to have to change that car. They've got 40 seconds. I mean, what are they doing? I don't know. I want to leave the lobby. I don't... That person just sat in a menu or some shite. I'm guessing if I click on that again, it won't put me in a different lobby. No, it's joining that lobby again. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they went Audi TT at the very end there. So, I wonder what the player count is right now. Yeah, man, I don't know. Is there a way to find out? They must have something somewhere that says, right? So this is a good example, then, of how I fare against another player. Of course, my excuse is they are in the famed Audi TT RS, which is as Jada just said, better than this one. But hopefully... There she is. I think that's her. Anyway. Oh, someone's coming hot up my tail. This was the roundabout that I was mentioning. Oh, the session fucking timed out. Are you absolutely kidding me? That was fun. I enjoyed it. Yes. All I want to do is get first at this event. Safe out. All is it. Yes. No. Trying to connect to server, it says down the bottom right. No, don't want to try again. I'm clicking no now. I don't want to try again, okay? So don't try again. Just pop me back. Connection timeout. I'm happy with that. Let's go again, shall we? Ha! What are you doing? I'm not. Why is it saying saving failed? I'm not asking you to save anything. Trying to connect to server. That's exactly the same pattern it did last time. Okay, no problems. Let's just leave that event then. It's obviously toast. Yes. Just try yes this time. Secondary tasks. So these are the GTs. I sees. Yes. If real-world damage was in play, that Mustang would be fucked. The first corner after you smash through the... Oh, of course, yes. I mean, the airbag would have gone off. No, I don't want to do it again then. Okay, calm down, babes. Okay, so let's try the off-roady races that it was making me do earlier. No, that one. I don't know what the button is on the controller, but it's Q there. A grand purchase. On the docks, achieve a race time of less than 1:15. Sure. Where's that? Who's that? Where is this event you speak of? Over here. Set GPS. Well, yeah, but I'll just fast travel there anyway. 3,500 players is not bad, DE.
Turn left. We have right.
So, what do we got? We got, it's got to be a daily driver and PR of 550, so we're Mustanging again. Let's have a go. Beat the time of 1:45. Okay, so there's a 30-second. I think 1:15 is like the fastest time that you can get. Oh, I was supposed to go in there, was I? Well, I didn't know that, so, you know. No, not options. Just restart the fucker. Well, that's us trying this again, isn't it? But we'll just see what this time was going to be. That's a hard left, is it? Okay, good. Top 85% was 111. If I didn't have that wee little accident, I reckon I'd have actually been in there. It said top 0% then, though. So that's not really that great. What? Yeah, I don't know why he's holding his hands up. I didn't fucking... New record. Yeah. Let's try that again without a car accident. Well, with minimal car accidents, I think is as best as we can muster. Oh. We're literally going 20 mile an hour. What car would understeer at 20? 112. So that was, what, 3 seconds-ish faster. Thing is, as you can see at the beginning, the ghost of my last lap was faster all the way around by, you know, a bit. We're talking a couple of tenths. Still only got 1,500 quid, though. So difficult. Like, 1,500 quid would be like, okay, thanks for coming. $110. Okay, so we got the one. We beat the 111. Well, every time I've gone round, I've incrementally gotten quicker, so that's good. I still only got 1,500 fucking quid though. What's this? So, 107, and I got a 111 then. Okay, look. We'll try once more. I understand this is shite content because I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. But I'm getting better and better. I'm learning it a bit more here and there, you know? Learning it a bit more here and there. As in the track, that is. And the controller and the car. Oh. Except yeah. Oh, I just had to beat Kato's time. Well, that's fine then, isn't it? I did it. Well done, me. No, wrong one. That. Trainee mechanic. The Wild West. Finish the race with a vehicle from the daily driver category and a performance rating higher. Okay, well, we can do that, probably. Where is it? Oh, it's like right next to it. Oh, I got 4th place the last time I tried this. Oh, and I need to... Why would it start me in 2nd? Was that me... Am I pressing the button or something?
Turn left. Then turn left. You have arrived.
Let's go. See what I can do on this one. I don't know the Wild West. I don't remember... It could even be that same... No, that was like a clanny race, wasn't it? The one I was doing ages before when I first swapped to the controller a minute ago. So this will be a different one. I do remember this one. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was the right turn for some reason then. Come on. I mean, I know it's my fault for driving through all the shite, but... Did it! Ah! Beautiful. I did a thing! I came first, and I can just leave the race. And I'd be like, boop. You've noticed some AI pass through railings, really? Oh, that is a bit shite, isn't it? I just realised we're level 20 now, which means I can, well, first of all, put the controller down for a moment, because this doesn't involve any racing. And let's just go to this workshop here. Just we'll go inside. Oh. And I leveled up to 21. Nice. Okay. And we now have access to the Mercedes-Benz SLS, the Audi R8 Spider V10, the Maserati MC20, and the Ford GT, which is the first car we're going to be trying out of this list, obviously. I've got an itchy eye. Let's go back out. Let's see what this is like. Change view. Oh, it's so much more fun with the wheel, though. Look. Yeah, that's why I don't use the wheel, I guess. Oh, yeah, the other thing is... I need to... car setup... no. No, not even car collection, car setup, driving assists. Let's get that off again, and that was on the first notch. That's how I enjoy driving in this game, shall we say. Love that bit of gearbox whine you get from the back. This is really nice, actually. Okay. Now we've also got the fast travel to there. I just hit 20. Now the Grand Touring starts. Eventually trying to get a Bentley. Nice. I haven't tried the Bentley. I haven't even test driven the Bentley. I don't know how good it is. I don't know, man. Is the Bentley a good choice for that category? I've literally, I've also only got there. What I'll do, actually. I forgot. I'm back on the wheel, so... Beautiful. Oh. This feels nice. The front end's quite floaty, but I like it. Oh, why am I magnetized towards this? I'm like, shiny light. What is that? Beautiful. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, front end's a bit floaty, but it's performance-wise better than the GT. It doesn't sound quite as good as the GT, though, does it? But it's a cool car. And we've got the... yes, the SLS. No idea, but I just like the car. The Mercedes you have is now under the Grand Touring. Yes, indeed. This one right here. Yeah, unfortunately for the game, you have to, for the challenge, you have to buy one anyway to complete the challenge. The task, the secondary task, the side quest. Oh, all the cars just disappeared. Ugh. This is very understeery. It's got no front end grip at all. I can't wait to unlock the semi-slick tyres and just put them on fucking everything, because it's all... Don't get me wrong, I know I've got the traction control off and everything, but, like, it's like understeering at 15 mile an hour, you know? Okay, that's fine. To be honest, probably never, ever going to do anything with that. It's okay. Don't really... It's not drawing me in anywhere. And finally, the R8 V10, which is probably my... don't know which one of these is my least favourite. Ford GT has to be the favourite. Then the Maserati was pretty cool to drive as well. Then probably... If I was going to own one in real life, I'd probably go SLS over the R8 Spider. But then the R8 Spider is basically just a Huracan, right? That you can drive to work, and yeah, it's a bit more under the radar. It sounds good. Oh, we've got a little twisty road here. This thing's a drift machine. Ah, here we go. Here's a bit of highway. Let's see what sort of speeds this thing will do. Oh no, it's got massive curves in it. Oh, now it's raining as well. I like it. It's very slidey, but really manageable, at least in this weather. Oh. Oh. Yeah, man, I like that car. That's good. That's good. I don't think I'd ever own one in real life. It literally is just saying, oh, I kind of want a supercar, but I can't afford a supercar, so I'm going to get an RA. That being said, I'm probably never going to be able to afford it either, but still. I like it. They're good. It's guiding me towards the classic. Oh, because you can get the Alpine. Okay. What's this one? The Corvette. That's got to be... See, this is the thing, right? I would love to get in the C1 Corvette and go, oh, yes, I want to do some races in that for this, you know, part of the game. It would be impossible, surely, to do that. Like when you've got Bentley Continentals and things that are also... Oh, the Aston Martin. That does look quite appealing. The Vantage. Then you've got the DB11 there also in the category. Oh, the Bentley is four-wheel drive, though, which is... good. What's the Germans got? Okay, the Taycan, and that is that an SL something or other, isn't it? Oh, see, this is locked, but it's not. I've already unlocked it. It's just not showing it to me. It's like a little secret. Gee, the i8 Roadster. Oh, and then the M4 Competition. See, that's a cool car. It's quite chavvy though. But then I guess the king of chavs would be the Bentley Continental. Let's just go inside, shall we? Audi R8 is a lower profile car for daily driving. I've seen some IRL, which nobody bats an eye to. Oh, 100%. I've seen quite a handful of them, mate. It's not... They're just... Yeah. You know what I mean, though, obviously. They've got the same chassis and the same basic engine. The DB11. I don't know. Obviously, this is test drive, so... I'd probably have to test drive them before I buy them. What I might do, though, is I'm going to test drive Jirushi. I'm going to test drive the Bentley Continental here and see what I think of it. See if I'm with you on that. Oh, I like that the actual, you can hear the paddles click in the car. That's the first time I've heard that. Yeah, I like it. It's a typical sort of VAG product, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like no frills. It does it. The sense of speed is completely numbed. But... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. But the... yeah, I get the idea. That's probably good, because that means actually your speed is actually quite high, even though you are not going amazingly... Sorry, your speed is quite high, even though it doesn't feel like it, which means it's more controllable. And if we configure one... I mean... Oh, that's a good colour, isn't it? I don't have enough money to buy one now, just to clarify. But oh, okay, it gets a bit Cheshire, doesn't it? There. I mean, I'd probably go for that colour because that matches the paint job, doesn't it? Wheels. I mean, they're all really sort of, you know, whatever, aren't they? I'm going to make mine the classic Speed 8 green. Oh, yeah, British Racing Green has got to be done. I assume it's British Racing Green that it is. Oh, is it not available? You're going to do it custom? Yes, that colour, that interior. And to be honest with you, I'll probably just stick with the default wheels and then put some aftermarket ones anyway, because I think, yeah, that would be 998, so $1 million, basically, isn't it? Yes, okay. Well, I mean, that's good. Maybe I'll do that later. But for right now, it is time for me to get some din-dins. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have some dinner and stuff. I will be back on later. I'll probably only be about maybe an hour or two max. But, yeah, I'm loving it. Especially now I know that playing on a wheel is next to useless if you actually want to win races. The AI is just... Jurashi, are you having that? The AI is just so fucking hard. Is that... I mean, it's... This is, like, really hard. Like, noticeably hard. Is it not? Hi there. You've got login errors in the Netherlands. Are there more people with this issue? I don't know, is the answer. Because I'm in England. So I'm obviously in Europe as well, so maybe, you know, that could be a thing. I'm also on PC, but yeah. The rubber band's worse than Forza, honestly. It is really aggressive. Are there more people? Yeah, sorry, yeah. I don't know, man. I've found it so hard. Like, I've obviously played a lot of racing games. I haven't actually played a lot of modern racing games. Forza Horizon 5. I've never played a crew game. I know those two are the ones that people talk about a lot. I've not played Gran Turismo either. So Forza Horizon 4 would probably be the one that I would most sort of say was the most modern game I've done. I've played a load of older stuff, man. I'm into my retro games. But, like, even with wheels or not, this is difficult. I crashed into one wall and it just did nothing. What do you mean, sorry? You crashed into one wall? The car just went boom, stopped. Or you crashed into a wall and it didn't affect you at all and you carried on. Yeah. It's, I find the off-road races especially, if you just put just a wheel onto the side, even if there's no rocks or anything there, it will just like go whoop, and then you're rolling. It's really hard, but with the controller, I'm finding it easier. It's not easy by any means, but at least playable. It was annoying before. I was getting literally angry with playing it before because I'm with the wheel. I mean, because I'm just like, why? I'm literally coming like 6th or 7th, maybe 4th or 3rd if I'm like really fucking lucky and put a really good stint in. But like, it's yeah. There's a reason why it doesn't say, hey, do the race and you have to come first. It's like, come in the best place you can. And like even right now, I'm looking at the daily challenges, and the daily challenges secure a podium finish 3 times. It's not like win 3 races. I crashed the AI into a wall on purpose to see how it would recover. I looked back and it immediately jolted back, catch it. Wow. Okay, that is very fucking cheeky, isn't it, Jirachi? He's working again. I'm very happy to hear that, Jiren. If that's how you pronounce your name. I do apologise if not. Guys, as mentioned, I'm going to be back on later. I'm going to take a break now for some food. But it's been lovely. I'll catch you in a bit. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Thanks very much. After trying for 30 times of clicking. Well, I'm glad you're in now. Enjoy, sir. Bye, everyone.